Welcome back to another action figure review. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at Hasbro's G.I. Joe Retaliation 1/18 scale Night Viper. I do not have the packaging for this action figure because I've had these for a while and they're very cool and I thought they'd be worth a review. So I've opened them, back when they came out around 2009, 2010. And they're one of the better figures released in that line, and this is my my squad of Night Vipers, and I thought it'd be really cool to take a look at the figure and the accessories for our channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. This is a figure, pretty much stripped down of all of his accessories except for his vest here. This vest is removable. Let's go ahead and take a look at that head sculpt. Very cool. Kind of menacing looking. Eyes are painted pretty good. It's just a black, kind of looks like an iron mask almost. It's not. It looks like it's a cloth material. It looks like more of a harder material mask, or maybe even a helmet. Very cool looking. Nice sculpt work. He has a Cobra insignia here on his chest. It's done in yellow. Here we have a removable tactical vest. He has a pistol that fits in his holster. On the side of his arm, on a pouch, he has a symbol there. This side, he does not have that symbol. He does have these really cool elbow pads here. He has black gloves, a little bit of gold there on his belt, black pads, black knee pads, black boots. Well, I guess they're really not boots because he had the green boots at the bottom. These are probably more like your shin guards. Very cool. So for articulation, his head is on a ball joint or a rotate 360. And he will look up. He has a little bit side to side. Is a little bit down. Pretty nice. Shoulders on a ball joint. They rotate 360 on both arms. Both elbows do bend. They will go out like this. Fortunately, they're a little shy at 90 degrees, but it's pretty good for what the figure comes with. There is a elbow rotation here, 360. The hands do raise above his head, like so, and they do go out like so. Very cool. So what we have now for his hands, this hand here goes like up and down like this, and this hand goes in and out like so. Joints are pretty tight, as you can see the joint is there. His hand's very flexible. He does have a waist swivel. You can probably make that turn all the way 360 if you would like for some reason. He does sit very nicely. He has double jointed knees, so there's a bend here. And then we have a bend up here. But it seems like the back of his leg hits the back of his calf muscle. They do pivot down his feet. And they do rotate 360. As you can see on some of the figures in the back, it does have a very cool helmet. This night vision piece here is removable. Just pull it out. And then the helmet raises up Looks really good. I love how they put the green on the helmet to actually give it some ownership to the Night Viper. Looks really good. Some nice deep sculpt work there on the side of his mask. Let's take a look and see how that fits. It is a snug fit, which is a good thing. But that's how it looks with the helmet on and the visor up. And this is, you just pull this down, that's how it looks. Looks very, very cool. So it also comes with a, here's a backpack. That's how the Cobra insignia on the back, and it is molded in the green color to match the figure. You may have noticed that there's this notch here. It comes with an accessory. You can stick, he does come with a flashlight. And I dropped the backpack. The flashlight does fit in there. I'm not sure what's supposed to be in there. Very cool. So there's a place to store that if you would like. Pegs right into his back. It's kind of tight. It barely wants to go in, but with some extra force, you can get it to go in pretty good. He does have his black satchel that hangs on his, over his head and down on his side. Some extra clips in it. Comes with this knife. It's just a black plastic, black handle, black blade. I'm not sure if there's anywhere to put the knife on the figure. I don't think there is. Unless you just wanted to like stick it through his vest somewhere, you know, for display purposes. But for the pistol that he comes with, there is a holster on the figure. Here's his pistol, just done in all black. And it just fits right inside there. And for its position, it does stay relatively nice. He comes with this assault rifle. It's done in all black. Silencer and scope and grip on the front. He comes with a shotgun. Looks like he does have a tactical light on the bottom of it. He does come with this really cool sniper rifle. It has the black and green, which shows there's some ownership to the actual figure itself. I do like how that works out. The last accessory it comes with is this black dog-tied stand. It has a hole here, a peg there. You can actually put these on the chain if you like, wear them around your neck, or put them on a chain together. Pretty nice. So let's start to take a look and see how well they hold their weapons. Start out with the pistol. Holds it really, really well. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's take a look at the next weapon. Here he is with his blade. Looks pretty good. Holds it really nice. It does have his trigger finger sticking out though, but it looks okay. Okay, here he is with his flashlight. It's pretty good. And here he is with his shotgun. He can hold with both hands. Very nice. Here he is with his assault rifle. It's one of my favorite sculpt of the Hasbro assault rifles. It looks really cool. Even just for a black molded weapon. Very nice. Now they also come with this really cool looking sniper rifle, but as you can see, the handle and the stock is connected, and it makes for a very difficult time trying to get him to hold that. The thumb just does not work very well trying to get that in there, and it's definitely going to hinder the ability to hold the weapon. So it is going to take some work trying to get him to hold that. And you're not going to get very many good poses out of it for a sniper rifle, fortunately. But it looks good though. And here he is with the satchel on his back. It's kind of difficult because of the holsters here. I should get it down around like so, underneath, then put in the pistol. It keeps it kind of there on the side. Then he can put down his arm. And lastly, here's his figure stand. He has 2 pig holes in his feet. Works out really well. Now in the backpack, you're going to stick his flashlight in here, or you can fit a shotgun in there. Seems to fit really nice. And then you can place that on your figure's back. Maybe. Hold on one second. Okay, so that's how that looks. So you can put his helmet on. While using the shotgun. So he can't carry all his accessories, but he can carry some, about half of them. Very, very cool. I like this figure. It's very reminiscent to the 80s Night Viper. It has the color scheme, the black and the green. Looks overall really nice. If I had to complain about anything about the figure, it would be this weapon. I never was a big fan of the handle and the stock being connected there. G.I.JOE does that a lot, and it's kind of irritating to me, but that's my preference. It could get a little better ratio on the bend, on his elbow bends. His hands are kind of soft, which is okay, but this hand's kind of really soft, but it could, potentially break if you are not careful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Night Vipers for the Retaliation line. If you did, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Happy collecting. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.